Yes? Is everybody in? Hi. We're gathered here today to witness the union of Kevin and Annie. Welcome to all their friends and family. We're so glad to have you with us. Before we start, I invite you, Kevin and Annie, to take a moment and look around. Look at all of your friends and family who have gathered to celebrate your love. Take it all in and just enjoy the moment.
Celebrating your love.
Today is the beginning of a remarkable journey for this couple. Drawing on their mutual admiration, respect, and trust, they are ready to embark on the next chapter of their lives. We celebrate the love and the light evident in their relationship and wish them endless success on this joyous occasion. If anyone has cause to object to the forming of this union, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Don't even do it as a joke.
I'm glad we got past that.
I wouldn't.
Marriage is an integral part of the human tradition. Let us remember, as we stand here today, that the vows you will make today hold great importance, just as they did to our ancestors. As individuals, you make the choice to enter the union of marriage in order to share all aspects of yourselves with your soulmate. Today, this is true for Kevin and Annie. There are few greater joys in life than finding someone with whom we truly click. In that spirit, I'm going to just read to you a short reading on soulmates from Richard Bach. A soulmate is someone who has locks that fit our keys and keys to fit our locks. When we feel safe enough to open the locks, our truest selves step out and we can completely and honestly be who we are. We can be loved for who we are and not for who we're pretending to be. Each unveils the best part of the other. No matter what else goes wrong around us, with the one person we're safe in our own paradise. Our soulmate is someone who shares our deepest longings and our sense of direction. When we're two balloons and together our direction is up, chances are we found the right person. Our soulmate is the one who makes life come to life. I'll now invite the couples to share their vows with one another. Kevin and Annie, I remind you that the promises you make today are sacred. They are the groundwork from which your marriage will grow and blossom over time. Who's going first?
I am.
Annie, you go first.
Kevin, my love, my best friend and my partner. As I type, I didn't even get to the second sentence and tears streamed down my face. I'm sitting here next to you as our plane has begun to land in London. One of many trips we've taken together and hopefully one of many, many more. Kev, you've truly made and continue to make all my dreams come true. We've built a relationship, a warm, loving home, and a life together with our beautiful boys, Sammy, James, and Will, our little Evie, and our best guy, Boomer. Each day, we continue to build, and that's one of my favorite things about us. Every day, we start with coffee together, and every morning, we get up and face the world together, as best friends, as partners. Love, trust, truth, loyalty, all values we've made priorities together for this life we've built and continue to build. To me, you are safety. You're everything I searched for in a man, a friend, a father to our children, and a partner in my life. Most of all, you make me laugh every single day of my life. Yes, sometimes I'm shaking my head at your Kevin routines and your ways, and like you and I always say, you're not for everyone.
Very true.
But baby, you're
Very
for
true.
me. You're for me. Today, I vow to make you feel all of what I said I feel about forever. To be your love, your best friend, your partner, your safety, and your laughter. So as our plane descends and I dry my tears, I reach out to hold your hand. May our fate be sealed today, written in the book of life. You're mine and I am yours, always in all ways. And thank you, Kevin, for enabling me to write this, to feel this, and to know this. I couldn't ask for more from my person, from my husband.
So I have a couple of choices. Annie, I have flaws. And I'm not for everyone. That's not the one. Go birds.
Gals too.
We have both loved before. We both loved before, but I am certain the love we have found for each other will be our final love. It is a love that has grown from kindness, respect, trust, and has formed a bond between us that will never be broken. You're a beautiful woman, an incredible person. My best friend. You're a wonderful mother, the most passionate sports fan I have ever met. No doubt in that.
Lucky you.
You make me smile and laugh all the time. When I look into your eyes, I get lost in you, feel a sense of calm and peace that I don't get from anything else. You have taught me about gratitude, and I am truly grateful that you will become my wife today. I promise to be the best person I can for you, Sam, James, and Will, and to be your devoted husband, to love you until my last breath.
Get there. Get there. Kevin and Annie, please join hands. Kevin, before your family and friends, do you take Annie as your beloved wife to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Annie, before your family and friends, do you take Kevin as your beloved husband to have and to hold through laughter and in sadness, through challenges and successes, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
I invite forward Will, James, Sam, and Evie. I invite the four of you to participate in what's called a ring warming ceremony. Before your father and before your mother, place these rings on each other's fingers. I ask the four of you to pass these rings between yourselves. We hope that the love, blessings, and positive energy your parents flow into you daily will pass through you and into these rings. As you pass them, the intention is that these rings contain all of the love that will be shared within this new family unit you are forming today. Wedding rings are a traditional symbol of the strength and of the bond between two soulmates. This bond is never broken and continues in a perpetual circle, glowing with the warmth and eternal light of two souls in a perfect union. By wearing these rings, you will always be reminded of the connection you share and the vows you have made to each other. Kevin, please repeat after me. I, Kevin, present you, Annie.
I state your name.
Say your name.
I, Kevin, present you, Annie.
I, Kevin, present you, Annie,
With this ring,
with this ring,
as a symbol of our everlasting love.
on the symbol of our everlasting love.
Let it never lose its luster,
Let it never lose its luster.
just as my love for you will never fade.
This is my love for you will never
Oh, it fits.
I, Annie, present you, Kevin,
I, Annie, present you, Kevin,
with this ring
with this ring
as a symbol of our everlasting love.
as a symbol of our everlasting love.
Let it never lose its luster,
Let it never lose its luster,
just as my love for you will never fade.
just as my love for you will never fade.
Kevin and Annie, this is a special day in both of your lives, and one you will no doubt cherish forever. Before we proceed, take a moment to just reflect on every major decision and important experience that you've had over the years. Although you surely had no way of knowing at the time, each of those life events had led you to right now, to this very moment. Although you have spoken the words to finalize your commitment, you'll now officially seal your union with the smashing of the glass. It is a tradition that once the glass is shattered, we all shout Mazel Tov. There are many meanings behind the smashing of the glass. It's a reminder that the world is broken and can never be completely put back together. We're counting on both of you to break that brokenness with your love. The glass, now shattered, may never be reassembled. Similarly, the bond you have consecrated today is a permanent one. Your lives are now forever joined together through faith, love, and a sense of duty to one another. Kevin and Annie, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church, and by the state of Pennsylvania, under the eyes of the universe, I happily pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I give you Mr. and Mrs. Calvert.